Ooh-wee. Oh my goodness. 73.
7-tray, homie.
7-3 on
Tray.
2023. 7-3.
Oh shit, 7-3 on 2-3. Let's
It's
go.
the 7-3 2023 chops. Skinny and me. We back. We don't get that money, the guap, and all that. Not so much the pussy. I'm off that. Yeah. Maybe a new round of things. Gonna get the 100 bands. Maybe get 100 rings. Talk about those episodes I'm talking about. Chopvision, man. Debt Boys are coming out. Woo! Ain't gonna blow the spot on it. Got that yellow and black. We really with it. Like the Pittsburgh Penguins or maybe the Steelers. I'm not really rhyming. I'm talking in my feelings. I'm out here and I'm feeling greening and greening. I'm talking about the money and need that greening. Yeah. 2023, y'all.
Talk your shit, nigga. Talk your shit. Talk your shit. What's up, motherfuckers? This is Chopvision episode 70, motherfucking 3. It's your boy Joey Chops. It's the nigga Skinny. We done took a motherfucking break for a couple of weeks. You know, we had to do that Christmas shit. We had to get all that ho, ho, ho and all that Happy New Year shit the fuck out the way. But that was back to fucking business. We putting our motherfucking butt in your chest. 2023, ooh, it's a GOAT year for us. Trust me. It's a motherfucking GOAT year for us. It's coming. Big things. Big things.
Big things. Big things.
Big things that might come. Big things that might come. What's up, Sergio? What's poppin', Uncle Dude? What up, Big Al? Yo, it was good to see you last night, homie, man. Glad you came out.
Hey, what's going on, people?
Yo, so what up, nigga? It's been a fucking minute, man. How you been?
I've been healthy. I've been okay.
How was Christmas and shit with the fam, bro? Talk to your boy. You know, that's your fucking time of the year.
Christmas was okay with the fam. I'm not going to spend too much time on it, but it was good. It was chill. It was happy.
All blessing, season's greetings and all that
season's
shit.
Greetings are great.
What up, Darth? What's poppin', homie?
How you doing, Darth?
Homie?
Happy New Year, boss. Christmas was very friendly, very jolly. New Year's was chill and quiet, but good quiet. It was very nice. Weeks leading up to it were cool. A few weeks after, or the week we are after, or the 2 weeks after we're at, I think now, it's been okay.
Yeah, we're no longer out of limbo, bro. Can I fucking I fuck with that? Not being in limbo, because there's that week between Christmas and
nothing
New
makes sense.
Where you're running around going, you know what the fuck's going on? You know, is it still Christmas? Why am I still hearing Mariah Carey? Like, what the fuck's going on?
I love that week, to be honest. But
I hate that week, bro. That week made my brain spin. Like, I fuck that. People still out in the stores and shit.
That week is a great accumulation week because it's the one week where you don't have to do anything. Like you don't
have... Did you get that new hat for Christmas though, dog?
So I've been a White Sox fan. And being a White Sox fan, meaning I love the White Sox fitted. That is my thing. If I have a black hat, what's up, Darth? Yes, it's all about the White Sox South Side all day. I am about the White Sox because I just...
you're North Side, homie. What are you saying?
South Side, Chi-Town. This is what this hat represents.
I'm just saying, you representing South Side, dog, and you from the North.
You're not going to see me in a Cubs hat. Never. You're not going to see me in a Cubs hat.
If I reach around, I probably got one.
Okay. So this is not me being a baseball fan. So don't get excited. I do love the White Sox, but for different reasons. My whole thing, I got one of those too, and I never had one of those because I never liked the logo. But
do you see that green, though, homie?
The green is nice. If you had the dunks to match it, the pigeon dunks, you know what I'm talking about. And then I'd be.
I don't rock dunks, bro. I'm not a dunk nigga.
Not a dunk nigga? Why? It's
not a dunk
low
nigga.
Jordan. It's just a low Jordan one.
Nah, it's not even about that. It's just like they don't make them in my size and shit, bro.
12?
15?
Right, okay. All right,
I don't fuck with dunks. Dunks don't fuck with me, you know?
Damn, fuck 15. Shit. Okay.
I got a big ass foot, nigga. Anyway, back to the...
So I've always been on the fitted game, and since I was a kid and I got into fitted hats, or since I could afford fitted hats, if there was a black and white hat that I could buy, it was Chicago White Sox.
Now, is that a 5950?
It's a 5950. Here's what's weird now. On the authentic ones, they put the 5950 flag on all of them now.
Yeah.
They don't just leave it like so. The team official ones don't just ban.
Yeah, but like it's on the inside though, bro.
Yeah. This is But the thing is, so I got this for Christmas because I needed a new White Sox hat, and my head shrunk. I lost weight, so I'm no longer okay. I started off 7 1/4, got big 7 3/8. And then all my hats were fitted to my head at 7 3/8 because I sweat in them, and then they fit to your head, so on and
Yo,
so
I
forth.
fucking hate people like you, dog.
What do you mean?
With your 7 3/4, 7 and.
Why are you an 8?
Bro, I'm an 8, nigga, bro. Yo,
You can never find your size.
Bro, what I do.
Yo, you have to get there when they first put the batch out because there's always an 8 nigga that shows
they're
up.
They're all 8s, bro.
Yeah.
I got a white Raider 8 that was in the store. It was dirty, bro. I'm dusty. Like, it'd been sat there for fucking ever. And I was like, yo, I'll never wear it, but give it. Like, I bought it. Now, I catch a discount. The bitch is brown, bro. It's supposed to be white. I got a discount on this shit still, but yeah, like yo, it's never been on my head. Never been out of that crib.
Never.
But it's on the wall. Yeah, 8s, bro. Forget it.
Yeah, you literally have to be the first at the store to grab that 8 because there's always
or catch a fucking gem, bro. Like that's just what I'll go through and I look and I'm like, nice, it's an 8, and I'll snatch it. Now they don't all fit the fucking same.
No, okay, so let me get into that. Okay,
right? I'm with you
because you see, I'm a fitted like aficionado. I know fitteds. I know how they're supposed to fit. Look, I'm going to show you my LA one. Give me a second. They all generally should fit the same. First time having an LA hat. I don't wear Dodgers. I don't really. I don't really.
The blue, son, the blue. Yes.
I don't necessarily rock Dodgers ever. It's just Danny noticed that in my collection. Shouts to you for noticing that out of all the hats that I have, she knows. She's like, you don't have a Dodgers hat. And I'm just like, I might have done that on purpose. I don't know why. I just feel like the LA isn't so flush as like. Anyways,
you're mad.
I like the hat now though. But so. What happens is she gets me originally that Dodgers hat and a brand new Chris Yankees fitted, which is always good because if it's navy blue, it's Yankees. If it's red, St. Louis. I know
a Yankee fitted, bro. I can't.
I know.
I have 2 of them in the red, and then I have one that's the World Trade Centers are on it.
Okay,
like all embroidered and shit. It's fire. Like I'd never wear it.
Okay,
it's dope, but I have it. But yeah, you won't catch me out the crib in a blue Yankee fitted, bro.
True blankie, true blue, navy blue Yankee fitted. I'm gonna love it all day. It's just crispy. It looks great. It's awesome.
It's a beautiful hat. Like
beautiful hat.
Beautiful hat.
If it fits right. She gets me a 7 1/4, and for some reason it was like it didn't fit like this, and it was all off, and it was this, but it's the same size as this, and I'm like, what's happening? No, that doesn't seem right. So. Weeks later, we go back to the store to try and exchange it. And I'm almost like, she's like, yeah, they didn't have white socks. I pull up, I see white socks. The last one, 7 1/4. I put it on my head to make sure it looked good and it fit properly. And here we are. And that's what I did.
I'm telling you, when I put this thing on my fucking lid, bro, and it just, it fell to where I like it.
Yep.
I was like, yo, this is meant to be.
Mine now. Yep.
Now I have a gray one that I picked up. With I want to say it's got the pink brim on the inside.
Yes.
And it's around here somewhere. And fucking, that's an 8. And it just don't fit.
Right.
It don't do the slide down like it's supposed to.
It's like here, but then it's like.
Right. I'm like, but it fits. And I got to pull it. And I'm like, yo, it just don't pass the fucking.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo, I can't. Like, fuck, why don't they just... That's why I love my Raider fitteds, bro. They all the same. Raider fitted, bang, bang. Like, never miss.
I'm always about White Sox, even if, like, I'm ironic where I have a... Okay, I have a White Sox hat like this. I have an all-black White Sox hat that's completely black with the outer rim is white, like, lined out. Like
I
that
got the Raider one like that.
So I have that one. I have the Yankees like that. I have Atlanta like that. Just for A and, like, skin deep. So I have the SD hats out the wazoo. I have Atlanta hats out the wazoo. My White Sox, I have this. I have the black, all black, white trim, and then I also have an all red one that's the same style with the red trimmed out. So it's my red White Sox hat.
That's what's up, DJ. Absolutely.
They got a black and white fitted LA. Yeah, you see, yeah, that's a good one. White Sox color scheme, exactly. Just having the black and white. If I need black and white, this is my team. This is where I go to. That's why I like it. And I have a lot of fitted hats that I need to kind of find.
And see, I fuck with my Raiders because that's our natural
black.
Yeah. With the silver and the white, but we're good. Like it's a constant, goes with everything. It just works, bro. It's one of those. Right. But also, I've never got. Like, I used to fuck with the White Sox, like back in the day, and because I could never find a Raider fitted here. Like couldn't find one as a kid. So the White Sox it was like that or fucking Yankees, and I didn't rock Yankees. I mean, I rocked the Expos like a motherfucker. Like all day, I rocked the Expos.
We'll be here for sure, Darth, and every other week in 2023. Don't you worry, boy. Thank you for coming through. Appreciate you. Hold it down.
Appreciate you, Darth. Hold it down, homie.
Sure.
Have a good one. Stay blessed.
Stay blessed, Dorothy. Yeah, man. Lots of hats. You don't realize how busted these things get until you like, you know what I mean? Like I pulled out my old White Sox hat and I thought it was, let me show you. Actually, let me show you. Let me just show you.
Oh shit, he finna pull out some dust. But I know what he's talking about when it comes to pulling out a hat. You know, rocked it for so long. He's like, yo, it's still your lid. Bruh. Yo, I have a red Yankee fitted too, DJ. I have a red Yankee fitted, but I was a Fred Durst fan. Like I fuck with Limp Bizkit. I fuck with Limp Bizkit heavy. So I have a red NY fitted.
Yeah.
And not the blue with the blue writing on it. Now I have the one with the white, like it's crisp.
Okay. My favorite NY fitted of all time, which it's not the Limp Bizkit one, because Limp Bizkit's hats, everyone thinks it's the Limp Bizkit fitted. Limp Bizkit hats were actually the ones with the tiny logo on the side that were like cool for a second, and then
that was the ones after the original ones.
The original one
was the big logo.
Okay, so his hat the red one with the gray underneath with the navy blue Yankees and the white trim around it?
That was the second album one. The first album, one that he put out, the hat that he wore was a straight red.
Yeah,
I want to say it was the green underbrim,
and the white Yankees
with the white Yankee just bold in the middle. None of on the second album they did with the blue, and I was like, "Yo, that's garbage." So
I have that hat. I went out and found that hat because I actually really like that hat too. So somewhere I have the red with the navy blue and the white.
The red, white, and the blue there. Yeah.
Red, white, and blue. That also doesn't fit properly. I found it and I bought it in 7.5 and like did the water trick to shrink it to my size.
Yeah.
Never quite got it.
I picked up, I don't know where the fuck I was, probably Capsule Sportive or Lids, one of the two.
Capsule Sportive?
I think it was Capsule that I was
They closed down.
Yeah.
Lids kicked them the hell out of here.
Whew, boy. Ooh. I used to have homies that worked there too, bro. I had like the hook up at Capsule and shit. They hit me up with the Rick, 8th. Like,
shout out to Rick.
The ones that I wanted, they're like, yo, they hit me up like, yo, we got your hat. I'm like, all right, cool. Hold them out. I'll come by like this afternoon. Like I had the plug there, right? So that pissed me off. Fuck.
This is a comparison. This is a hat from, I'm gonna say 05, and this is my second White Sox fitted. The other one had the gray underneath. This is when they tried to do that like non-shrink material. This is 7 3/8. I thought this hat was okay until I bought this.
Oh no, I can look at that.
I was like, oh my goodness, what is like
but it's so comfortable though,
right? Look at the back is all
dusty.
So dusty. Oh, you so dusty.
But slide that on. Don't that feel right though?
Amazing. Yes, I love this.
Right? It
this
feels
is the one you take on vacation. This is the one you take to the Cuba and Jamaica.
Nah, see, you can't do that. I wouldn't do that.
You're taking a crispy one to Jamaica?
I'm taking a crispy one, man. There ain't no sentimental value to that. That one you got there, bro, that's comfort.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna look fly, and if I lose the brand new one, then I can go buy another brand new one. I fuck around and lose the one that fits right. The go to work, right. But the go to work hat? No, that's the go to work hat, bro. Like
this is the go to work.
You know what I mean? You're going to the grocery store, like you throw it on that proper, throwing on my trusty comfort blanket, and I'm gone. You know?
Oh, if I go to the grocery store, I'm rocking the crispy.
Wow, I don't know about no New York Mets hat now, bro. I mean, I had one of them back when
I have a few of those. I got a few.
I was a youngin.
I have I have a little bit of my hat collection here.
Yeah, I gotta step my hat game up. I've been slipping for.
So there's well over 50 Expos hats because that's just insane who I beat.
Yeah, I don't know how many Expo hats I just destroyed.
So out of the original is ridiculous, but okay, bong black on black. You know this.
I've seen that hat. Anybody that knows you've seen that hat 1,000 times, bro.
There you go. Right. This is the fucking piece.
How many hits? How many hits came with that hat, bro?
Well, enough.
Right? Like
enough. Like a lot.
Right? Some fucking gems came from that hat, bro.
A lot of beats are made with this. This is like
shows. How many shows did that hat see?
So many
stages of that blessing.
It's many shows. many. You can see the dirt on this one.
Now, all right, cool. We ready?
We've been through some shit. I can not care about this one.
Right?
How come you guys don't know bend your brims? Here, you like that? Here. There, bent all brim. There, take that. Okay, so then, then we have the one Mets hat I got that matches like anything orange and green. I mean, orange and blue that I have to wear. This
brand new fitted.
Oh, madness. I can't look at that shit. Don't do that to me.
I'm not a straight. Yo, with a size 8 hat, bro, I can't have the duck brim, man. I look like this shit.
bad. Duck brim.
I look like fucking Pharrell when he used to wear that big ass hat, bro. He looked like Smokey the Bear.
This joint I found. Okay, actually, this sticker doesn't belong here. This is actually supposed to be on my
fly-ass colorway, the Mighty Ducks colorway on an
White Sox
expo.
sticker.
Shout out to you, bro.
I found this on eBay years ago. It's the grapes colors. I don't have grape shoes. If they ever put out Jordan 6s with grapes colors at the bottom, this is for that.
Why would you buy the 5s?
5s? Is it for the 5? I like the 6s. I don't know, but 5s
6s are fire, bro. Like 6 is my favorite Jordan. I don't own a pair, but like that's my grail, right? Find one of my size and I'm gold. I'm not paying $6 for it, but whatever. Yeah, so fucking it's like that. So
is 5s are the grapes?
Well, yeah, 5s are the grapes with the fucking the reverse Bel Airs.
Oh, see. Now you know. But
or
either way,
get the Bel Airs, bro. With that, I'm telling you.
Some of these that I bring upstairs because the rest are in the basement. Again, anybody who knows me knows that I have this one. You always got to have this version of a hat 900 times. I've got this in SD. I got this in Atlanta. This one's been through the ringer. It looks like shit. Been through some shit. This is one of my prize ones. This is the ultimate. You ain't never seen this. Check what team is this? You know because you know baseball. Okay, this
Padres.
Yes. This is an alternate Padres logo that they were trying to push circa 0506 as an alternate. So I have this in all black and I have this in the original Padre colors. It never landed.
Yeah, that's soft as baby shit, bro.
I love the P though. It's just but it fits so nice.
Like it's dope for like not having a never taken off, but at the same time, like the Padres, what the fuck were they thinking?
I mean, I can see the SD in there, but there's not really. Yeah, I don't know, but yeah, that didn't take off. And then there's the always in True Blue, any red hat that I have, if I'm blooding it out.
I don't know how many for real. I don't know how many of those St. Louis fucking base that I destroyed.
Yeah, This is my original one,
bro. The original one I had was probably brimmed untorn off, bro. Like
white in. Oh, you turn off the brim, like you just had the capuchon. Like this.
Well, no, that's I'm just saying. Like it's that. Like it was beat, bro. There's no way I kept that. I threw that the fuck away, like for sure. But I used to go through them. So many of those.
Yeah, hat country.
Ooh, okay, J. Shit. You don't need to post that somewhere on Twitter or whatever.
Stop it. Wow.
I want to see that. Post a picture of that on Twitter and tag Chopvision, bro. I want to see that shit.
Tangerine and cream Expos fitted. Wow.
Ooh,
I think the craziest. I have pink Expos fitted, whatever, but like that's when they were getting kind of cheap and like I don't think these are actually
purple and gold was my fucking grail.
I have purple and gold.
The purple and gold, bro.
Yeah, I got the purple.
Wearing that hat out, no matter where you went. Somebody was like, yo, that's a nice fucking hat, man.
Yeah.
As a hat dude, bro, like I am. Like we're Lid's boys.
Yeah.
When somebody tells you, like, yo, that's a sick hat.
You're like, yeah.
Do you have to take it off to see what you're wearing?
No.
Dude, there's times where it's like, yo, that's a nice hat. And I'm like, all right, cool, appreciate you. It's like, I gotta see what the fuck I'm wearing. I don't actually know what hat it is. Like, I'm
wondering how I escaped it. For the longest time, I was just known as hat guy. Like no one ever saw me without one of these, or like whatever.
I bought a bucket forever.
Right? Okay, so like, I think 03
this
to like maybe
is a new thing for me.
Yeah, 03 to like 2010, it was just like fitted hats, and then somewhere around 2014, I guess I stopped carrying.
I think I've been wearing hats since like 1980, 82.
You know what I mean? Like I was wearing like the snaps or like the Velcro joints.
Well, once I became into fitteds and I got my first fitted, I never looked back.
Couldn't stop. You can't look back.
Like exactly. I remember when I was a kid, like I've had an obsession with baseball caps or just hats in general since I was a fucking youth. My entire bedroom as a kid was baseball caps. Like how you have the figures, bro. It was hats, rows of hats down walls, bro.
That's what it would have been if I stayed with hats.
At one point, I'm not even like no cap. I could have went a solid 6 months,
without changing
to 8 months without wearing the same hat.
I hear you. Yep. At one point, I tried doing that, and I just didn't have the clothes to match.
Bro, it wasn't even about clothes. Like I didn't give a shit. It was the hat and the shoes were always fire, but the hat was just something different. It was just a different thing. And like I had all kinds of crazy hats. Like I had hats from fucking my dad would pick up at truck stops or like trucker fitteds. Like I had all kinds of. It was just a different hat.
different. Okay,
Or not trucker
no, I
fitted, but
didn't
like just
know that.
trucker hats. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
that's back when I rock snapbacks and shit. And then my head just got too big for snapbacks. And I was like, all right, well, fuck it. I need a hat.
Mm.
And I went to Flex Fit. And my first Flex Fit hat, I was like, okay, like, it's cool. It's kind of a fitted because I still can't find one to fit my head. Believe me, I tried. Every store I went into was like, and they'd be like, toi? Yeah, rien pour toi. Like, I got nothing for you, right?
You're like, wow, thanks, bud. Toque lives matter, he says.
Yo, he always rocks a fucking toque or a beanie, bro.
Not even like summer weather. These
Whether
guys?
it's June or February, the niggas in a beanie, bro. Like,
You know what I never understood, and Toque man might understand this, and you can advocate for this. Is the times when motherfuckers would have the toque on, but it looks like hair, so it's basically like starts here, and it's just like a Rasta thing, but it's not the Rasta hat. It's just your toque being on wrong. I'll give you an example if I can find a toque right now.
You talking about like the douchebag? That's what I call it, bro. Yeah, even when I'll rock I'll throw on a toque and like I'll kick it up where it's like here, so it kind of just flops back, and I'm like, yo, rocking a douchebag, and that's literally what I call it.
It's literally like it's just like a headband, and it's just like here, and it's like just you have that end part, so it's not even doing anything. Yeah.
I've been there.
Not good times,
bro. I can't. And where like I used to be a beanie guy. Though. Like once I got into, well, no, back to the Flex Fit. So I got the Flex Fit, and then I finally got my first fitted. I think I got my first fitted. I was probably like 18 or something when I got my first fitted, and that shit changed my motherfucking life, bro. And I don't even think it was a team fitted. I don't even think it was a team fit. I'm pretty sure I went to like Capsule or I went to Lids or Cap, one of the two, and one of those. I don't think it was Lids, but I was like, "Yo, let me get a custom like my name on it or my set on it or fucking the squad, whatever." And that's when they're like, "Okay, cool. Well, you need an 8. We have it in a blank because I rocked blanks for years. I couldn't find no fucking Raider hat or Dodger hat. I was like, yo, I just wrote blanks forever. That was what it was." And then it was like, fuck it. I started doing my own shit on them. And then next thing you know, I started finding 8 Raiders like crazy. So I just started buying the shit up. Started buying up the Expo ones that I had and whatnot. And I would just rock them. And it was always like St. Louis or the fucking Padres. Never the team I wanted. Never the shit. That's why I rocked St. Louis so much because they always had a fucking 8 for St. Louis. Always. And I was like, fuck it. It fits. Like,
yeah,
I'll make it work.
That's true. I never liked teams that I never fucked with. Not teams I never fucked with based on, there'd just be a team.
Motherfucking Maple Leafs and the goddamn Raptors. I ain't never fucked with them. I ain't never rocked no gear.
Yeah. I never watched Maple Leaf. I had a Maple Leaf. No, sorry. I had a Raptors starters jacket, like the first one when they first came out. I went hard as like an 8-year-old. So I had the purple, gray, red jacket. That was the shit. And if I can find that again, I'll rock it again. But to teams I never fucked with MLB wise, just for hats. And I think because of that, I never fucked with a team. And you're going to know Tampa Bay, never rocked that hat. Milwaukee Brewers is an underrated hat. That's a great hat, and I want one now. But back then, didn't fuck with it. And you know which one? Not the new one with the wheat M. I'm talking about the old one with the baseball mitt.
Yeah.
OG one. I want that one. Colorado Diamondbacks? No.
The Rockies?
Yeah, Colorado Rockies. Sorry.
When
yeah.
we were kids, it was the Rockies.
Was it? Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. I remember Colorado Rockies.
Colorado Rockies. Sorry, Arizona Diamondbacks. Neither of those two I'm fucking with. Anaheim, you didn't see Angels. You didn't see me with that on.
See, I fuck with the Angels, bro.
If again, Angels. If so, those are the two. California, right? So if I had to pick between them or LA, I'd go LA. But usually I wouldn't.
I'd fuck with both.
San Diego, yeah, I had San Diego. So I was San Francisco. San Francisco's hard.
What 49ers?
Nah, fucking Giants.
Oh, right. I don't even fuck with San Francisco so much, bro, that I don't even give a shit. I don't know.
You don't know the team.
I don't fucking know.
I went
know
into looking at what
Niners are there, bro, and I don't even care. Like the fact that the Warriors, like on some real shit, we're talking sports, like
we're not.
The Warriors flipped and went to San Francisco. I was like, I don't really fuck with y'all anymore. Y'all done left Oakland. You left Oracle and drove across the bridge, bro. You on the wrong side of the bay, like.
Yeah, that's true. That's fine.
And I'm like, but I fuck with the Warriors though. But I'm like, shit, like, man.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I never fuck with anything San Francisco. Nada.
You didn't see me in a Boston Red Sox hat.
Yo, oh God, bro. You let me see my. I gotta put this in a way that I'm gonna talk to people for a minute. For those who know me and know my moms, okay, know my moms, know I got a better chance of smacking the shit out my mama and living than wearing a motherfucking Red Sox hat ever. And everybody that knows my mama would kill me before my hand got close. Like, hell no. I ain't fucking with that, dude. I'm telling you.
Something about it.
I ain't wearing a Red Sox hat. No, fuck
I just never liked it. I didn't like the people I'd see wearing them. There'd always be the douchebag you didn't mess with.
Nah, fuck all that. It's the basic, like on some real shit.
It's a stupid like, B. It's a basic ass B on it.
How do I put this without sounding like a total racist piece of shit?
Ugly.
That's the basic white boy hat, bro. That's a basic white boy hat. Like a regular.
I wasn't doing that in 2023, y'all. I wasn't gonna go there just yet.
But you know what? It's big, and like all the homies I got out there that don't rock them and shit that aren't based, like you know what I mean, bro. Like
no, but you remember the two homies that you didn't know that rocked the base, the Boston hat, and you were like, oh, you're kind of douchey. Like you shouldn't have. Like, why'd you do that?
Like yo, you could you wanted to get a hat. I never got a hat, and it's I'm gonna go buy a hat, and they come back with a boss. Like yo, why'd you pick the fucking white brand of fucking baseball caps? Like you could have grabbed anything else, but you picked fucking like. I don't even know how to put that. Like fucking diet iced tea. Like what the fuck was wrong with
you? You also can't match it with shit because it's not. You see, colorblind / motherfuckers who don't care or colorblind dudes will be like, oh, it's black, and it's not. It's navy blue. But then they'll be like, it's a black and red hat. It's clearly a navy blue and red hat. But then you'd have these same motherfuckers rocking this navy blue and red hat.
Brown leather jacket, a gray t-shirt, and blue jeans, bro, and it works for them.
It makes no sense.
You Ben Affleck looking motherfuckers. It works for them, bro.
Okay, let's double down. Then I saw the town, and then I realized what Boston was about because I used to go to Boston all the time because my aunt lives there. Shout out to you, Auntie Ruth. And I love Boston.
You got a black aunt that lives in Boston?
Yeah, and anyways, tell me how.
So, whoa. No, we're not passing that up, homie. I'm sorry. Yo, can we get Auntie on the show, bro? I bet Auntie got stories, B.
I mean, Auntie
got stories, bro. You ain't telling.
This is my favorite aunt.
And how old is Auntie?
Auntie's younger than Mom's, but unfortunately, she isn't doing great right now and health-wise. So I would
shout out to Auntie.
Yeah, I would love to hear stories about Boston now that I'm old and I know what's up with Boston and its reputation because we go to Boston when I was a kid and like it was nothing. You know, we just go, whatever. They had their townhouse where they live. We'd stay there, we'd go out, whatever. And I never felt anything weird about Boston until I think I was 11. And my dad in his, now that's an OG van, but it was like a Dodge Ram. It was busted, different color doors. Like it was dying. Like it was not a good look.
Baby kids.
Yeah, baby's kids van. And we're driving through Boston. Obviously, before GPS, before my man didn't have no map, he was just like, "Oh, I'm in Boston. I remember where
Randy
she lives."
Motherfucking McNally, bro, is the map you picked up at the fucking truck stop on the way down, bro. What are you talking about?
Except he'd always forget to pick up the damn map, so my man would just be trailing through the streets. And it's
shit, nigga, I done been here before. I know where we going.
Basically,
yo, wifey, stop bothering me. I know where we going.
Sir, Malcolm, do you know where you're going? Bitch, I know where I'm going. So my dad, being who he is, decides to turn. Listen, I've never seen a cop pop up so fast in my life. Like, and you could tell it's Boston, and they're looking out for you in Boston because my dad turns down. I remember this vividly. It's like maybe 12:30 in the morning. We're trying to get to Auntie Ruth, maybe even 1 in the morning. But we got in late.
Wait, like midnight
after dark. Like, listen, we're driving. My dad turns down a one-way. Within him doing to turn, you hear a brother from I don't know where. Hey, yo, that's a long way. Within seconds of my man saying that, whoop, 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 cop shows up behind us. How? I ain't never seen that. The speed in which that happened, bro. I'm telling you, it was like 10 seconds. There was no way. Within him turning, by the time he turned and actually had the full body of the car turn, the cop car was behind us. I was young. I didn't know what Boston was. We got off. We were like, hey, we just trying to find our, where we're going. We're from Canada. We saw your place. Yeah, we turned on this one way. We didn't know, blah, blah, blah. They let us off. No big deal. And then I saw the town. And then I realized what Boston was. And I was like, well, how the fuck how did we survive? I haven't been back to Boston since. I'm not trying to go back.
I remember being a kid, right? being in the semi truck with like my pops and stuff, like my mom's and whatnot, right?
You straight to Boston.
And not even Boston. We're talking New York now. Like,
oh no, no,
Boston.
no, no.
We would never go to Boston ever. Not going to Boston. There's places where he's like, "Yo, fuck that. Not going there. Not doing that." No. Well, New York's one of those places. But when I was younger, he would do it, right? Like on the hustle, family, whatever, like that. Just make his bread. So we'd go to New York, and these are stories like I remember them telling me. Like I remember little pieces of seeing shit or whatnot, right? But like it's basically from like hearing stories whatnot. Now I remember being like a little kid, and we're going down to Hunts Point Market.
For what?
Right? Anybody know anybody in New York? You say Hunts Point, you're like,
what are you doing that for?
what you just want to die, right?
Yeah. Like, why are you bringing? Why are you wishing death upon
like,
yourself?
Trucks driving out and they jumping on the truck, bro, and like opening the doors and unloading your shit as you're going. You're rolling down the street. The cop would say, "Yo, don't stop at that red light at the bottom. Just keep going right on into the market, and it's fine. Like you don't just go. Or the stop sign, just go. Don't stop there. You stop there, you're getting fucking robbed and killed. Just keep going." And like that was like New York in the fucking 80s, bro.
You're nuts. You're going then when the projects look like crazy. No, we drove to New York like '93. I remember being on Flatbush when Where Did the Die
broken
came out.
Glass everywhere.
You're stepping on it.
You know what I mean? Like
Joey's writing the song,
rapping about shit like
what? How do you know what I'm going through?
Like, yo, for real, bro. Like,
Partner smelling on the corner and just don't care. Yeah, this guy's smoking crazy crack. Dad, can we get out of here? This song is. I don't know if I like this song.
Yeah, what's wrong with that, man? Why is he wearing a diaper and he's 36 years old, man?
You're listening to the song and you're looking around, you're like, this is a little too real.
Right, it's one of those message. Wait, what?
Oh man.
And I'm like, gangster, right? Like, what the fuck? Nah, so it's funny. So then I hear like Action Bronson rapping about like Hunts Point and shit like that. I'm like, I have memories from that. But yeah, back to the fitted with base, like, yeah, that's just the regular.
Yeah, that's regular.
Go and pick up, right? Like, just go and pick up. You know what I mean? It's like shit. That's a plain bagel. Like, you couldn't get everything. Like, that's what it is. It's an easy swing for them.
True.
And you catch the ones that are actually Red Sox fans, which I don't fucking know why.
You ever have? I had mad people, like people who would be, hey man, yeah, your team's losing, and I'm wearing like a St. Louis hat, and I'm just like, yo, motherfucker, you know I don't follow baseball. A, B, you see me in here with a different hat every day for the past year, and you're trying to talk to me about the sport. If you don't, like,
so much, bro, so much. Being a Raiders fan, with me, I always walk a Raiders fitted. I hear, oh my god, your team's trash. I've been a Raiders fan since '88.
Right.
Win, lose, or tie. I'm a fucking Raider till I die.
Right,
like,
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
right.
And then there's other times like, oh, so like I'm like, the Dodgers are cool, but I don't really fuck with baseball. Like, I like the Dodgers hat.
Then they don't get it. No.
Or the hat.
Nobody understood.
God, don't let me wear a Habs hat. Like, I have one. It's.
I never thought that was a thing. Like,
I have a red Habs hat.
Yeah.
And God, the conversations that come from this fucking thing, bro. Like, just.
I never got it.
So what about them Habs? Then, I'm like, oh fuck, I'm wearing a fucking hat.
Mm-hmm.
Son of a bitch. Mm-hmm. I know fuck all about motherfucking hockey. I don't know. God, I won't be the person like, oh yeah, Louis Dreyfus and fucking Ronald McDonald. I have no fucking idea, bro. I'm talking out of my ass if I speak hockey. If you hear me talking hockey, know that I am lying through my motherfucking teeth. Okay. I don't fuck with hockey. I don't know shit about hockey. I bought a Habs hat because it's my city, and I'm like, fuck it, I need one. Mm-hmm. It was an 8. I was like, well, threw it on my head, fuck it, fit, and it fits so good too. I'm like, fuck, like I rock it, right? Like I used to rock it with like a Habs hoodie. Like I got it for Christmas one year. Shout out to moms for that. Like, yo, and like that was my shit. But it was just because it was town shit. Like it was from home, right?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I'm not a hockey fan, bro. And I hate that the conversation. So yeah, so the Philadelphia so-and-so's beat the Rotten. Who? What? No fucking idea.
Especially in your industry where you can't, like, not.
Oh, you want to get into my? So we're gonna get into that.
It's my segue. You gonna let me do that?
I was just curious because, like, I'm like, oh fuck, now I got to think of. It's been 3 weeks. Like, fuck, there's got to be some shit that popped off.
Well, I'm gonna tell you a quick story on my little thing. Quick, just random stories that I've always meant to say and then not necessarily get out because we just forget. There's so many funny things or whatever. So just quick tidbits, that, whatever. Fun things. Last night I get this is the weird. I get called from two friends who are drinking together, and they're calling me, I guess drunkenly. One's not so drunk as the other, inquiring about my wedding. So that's that. 11:30 at night, my friend rings me up, and I'm just like, "Oh,
hey, yo, nigga, you gonna let me come to the wedding and shit, homie? Yo, I got Terrell here with too, man. Yo, shit, nigga, you gonna let me come to the wedding? He said you gonna let me come, man.
Oh my god.
Now I'm a little licked, but you gonna let me come to the wedding, right? Like, don't sit me with Sheila, bro. That shit, I don't like that bitch. You know I don't like that bitch, but don't sit me with Sheila.
Don't sit me with Sheila, man. I don't fuck with that bitch, man.
Yo, LaShonda, let me sit with LaShonda though, bro.
I don't want to see that nigga Marcus either.
Yo, fuck that nigga Marcus. That nigga still owe me $20. Like,
so it was not that.
I'm like, because that would have been awesome, bro.
That's something I would have expected and I would have liked. This was very different, almost intrusive, but like walking the line where I was just like, all right,
almost intrusive.
Like, just gotta, like, because there's some just like certain things with the venue. Might have been a fire, but I won't go into detail. But then they're just like, so I heard this, and then you're like, oh boy, yeah, okay. And they're like, so what's going on? Is this gonna happen? So and so forth. I'm like, why y'all asking so many questions? Both your husbands are part of my groomsmen. Why don't you just ask them? Oh well, they don't tell us anything. I'm like, rightfully so, motherfucker. Like, what the fuck? You think I want to be inquired and interrogated at 11:30 at night about who's my photographer?
I catch up real quick. I think I missed something there.
Yeah.
There we go. Your husbands are in the group chat. Is that what you said?
No, your husbands are in my groomsmen.
Your husbands are my groomsmen. So which means you are speaking to the wives of your homies.
Yes. That I'm also friends with.
Okay, no, that's fine. But okay, I just thought like it was like TJ and fucking Sean.
No, see, that's why it wasn't that. But it is also weird that one of the homies, shall see you, I am friends with the wifey, but like, what I mean? They got married, so it's not like we're talking like that. But if you're gonna hit me up at 11:37 at night, and now I'm not wondering where the homie is, he's probably asleep. But I'm just like, you and the other homie's wife are hanging out, y'all drinking, cuckooing and doing all that thing. Why were you talking about me? Number one. Okay, you're probably excited about my wedding. Cool. That's enough for you to call me? Sure. You know me enough to know that I'm not going to be asleep at 11:30 on a Saturday night. That's fine. The other one doesn't know that. Still cool. It was just like very, very weird. A little bit, And it's like how do I explain it? These motherfuckers live like far west out there.
Okay, I'm not trying to start a fight. You're gonna have to fill me in on who these people are outside the show.
Ain't no fight gonna be started. These are just these are my rich friends. So they live out in Richland and they don't have the same worries as I do.
Hey y'all ain't gonna watch us. It's cool.
Basically.
Enjoy your Volvo. Like, shouts out to you. Like, whatever.
Volvo, nigga. Yeah,
I don't know people out that way. Anyway.
Yeah.
So did you speak to the homie? Like, yo, why?
No, that's not like that.
Why is your bird calling me about this at 11:30? Like, fuck out of here.
I would let that shit roll off my back because I'm not honored by it, but I think it's funny. It's like y'all are that bored. you ain't
out of everything on the motherfucking place in the air that you could have spoke about.
Yeah, I'm cool with it. I mean, it wasn't like
that's what you had.
Conversation could have ran thin. They could have probably looked at things to kind of spruce back up the convo. Hey, let's drunk dial or hit up a kill. Why not?
I like drunk dial better. Like, fuck all that. Let's go with drunk call because it was a drunk phone call.
Yeah, I mean, it was not like belligerent, but it was like for a couple like 30 plus people. Like, there's a reason to be like, hey, we're excited for your wedding. Who you got DJing? Because they all usually use like the same DJ. And I was like, no, it's not. I'm not getting that.
So that's what that conversation went like?
Yeah, like blap blap. Who's your blap blap? Where's your shit? Who are you doing this with? Bada beep bop. So on. How many guests you got? Who's coming? Biggity bop. Type thing. And I was just like dumbing it. Like I've training. I have training with nosy white people to break it down. So
okay, no, wait. What? At 11:30 at night, your homies, wifeys, who you're cool with, and everybody's blessed and everything, called you at 11:30 at night, half licked on some Merlot and some whatever the fuck. They don't call you on some baby duck and not give a fuck. And you want to and then I'll hit you up and to be like, who's your DJ? Where are you getting your cake from? How many people are coming?
Oh yeah. Because they're excited. You have to understand. We're the last.
I would have been like, hey yo, what the fuck are you calling me for?
To find out.
To find out. This is not the time.
Just to find out.
Who the fuck I'm inviting or how many people I'm having is none of your concern.
This is
DJ, shut your fucking beak and go have another sip of a drink. Is who's DJing.
That's a fantastic DJ name.
The announcer is mind your motherfucking business. And find a fucking hobby. Hi, bitch, bad bitch, nice try, bitch, and I'm out. Like,
I was a little bit more cordial.
What you calling me for?
I mean, I handled it. I just let them, gave them whatever answers they thought they might have wanted. They're excited. I mean, I guess it's like their first.
Nigga wedding? I don't understand.
Yeah. Like, yeah.
I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. It's my first nigga wedding too.
Yeah. It's not really that gonna be like that though. That's funny because.
But you understand, like I'm what I'm saying.
I'm cool with it. Yeah.
It's the same thing, like and I'm not curious to be like, so are you serving mimosas? Like what?
They didn't get into that, but
I'm just throwing it out, like pocket out of my ass. You know what I mean? But like, yeah.
Hey, I don't know. I'm kind of like, if that's what y'all want to talk about, 11:30, cool.
Oh, that's just fucked up for me.
And in my head, I'm also like, I'd rather y'all call me and talk to me than talk shit about me behind my back. I mean,
whatever. Okay, so on some random shit, since you just hit me with a random phone call. You want to continue?
I got one more.
All right. Well, after I go, and then you could go, and this
is a quick one. This is a quick one because you're gonna laugh at this.
Okay.
And I might have told this story. Did I tell you the story about the blow? There's been plenty of stories of the blowing kisses, of people blowing me kisses in the street.
No, I'm sorry. Like.
Okay, so you didn't hear the story of there's a cyclist that I kind of cut off, and then when I looked at him, he was on his bike and he blew me a kiss. And then so part 2 of that is
we did hear about the cyclist.
Okay, did you hear about the guy in the pickup truck who cut me off? And then when I pulled up on him, I'm so nigga, are you crazy? He blew me a kiss. Okay, so First Avenue, the underneath the turn thing where you could either go into LaSalle or turn and go into Lachine. I get there, I'm in my lane. Man's comes with a pickup truck, and I'm almost like, hey, like really, like if I didn't have, strategic
stuff,
forget stuff. If I didn't have any kind of basic human like reflexes, my shit's done. So I pull up next to him, like ready, not wearing a new crispy hat. We're probably wearing like some dusty freaking like I don't know dad hat thing, like not at all crispy. Probably yampy in my eye, looking kind of messed up. Pull up, I'm like. Like also, fuck's wrong with you? Look at my face. Like this look. The fuck is wrong with you? Look. Guy looks clean. Does one of these. To me, a big dude like your size does that to me. I'm like, this guy's bout it, and knows that he can destroy me. So what do
I'm guilty.
Bro,
I'm guilty.
I know you're guilty. So this is why you're gonna definitely either honor or just be like, okay, smart move. So all I do, because I'm literally thinking in my head, this nigga must be out his fucking mind to be blowing kisses at me at a stoplight. Not because he doesn't know if I'm nuts or not, but because
he don't give a fuck.
Thank you. Okay, bro, I broke out into laughter. We just laughed. It's the only thing we could do.
He laughed with you.
He laughed with me. I looked at him, I was like I just broke down, shook my head, started laughing, and then he just started laughing. I was like, yeah, because that could have gone left. If I didn't laugh, holy shit.
Yo, you did the best possible thing you could fucking do, homie. For real.
This guy could have pulled out one of those big ass revolvers that are like this.
Fuck a big ass revolver. He just gets his big ass up out of the car, walks over, and being a big man, the car goes. Like you're like, oh shit, and I know. Then you see people get out, like, especially the big man used to drive like little cars and shit. Get out of the car, goes, huh? You're like, oh fuck.
All of a sudden, the windows aren't at the same height anymore. The car goes like this.
Like, oh shit.
Oh no. Ding 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 ding.
What'd you say? And like you thought he had a. What'd you say? What'd you say?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Just take your kiss. Like
that was one of those where I'm just like, take the L, bro. Just take it and bow out gracefully and
let my pride show me take my pride from me. I do not need it.
Yep.
No.
Yep.
This is an ass whooping that I am not today, Satan. You think to tempt me with the devil's work, and I am not dealing with the devil's work.
That
today.
was a crucial nigga moment where I did not do that.
Now, was he a big white dude or a big brother?
Big ass white dude, like big ass Bam Bam Bigelow looking ass white dude. Like, oh my god,
he did not give a shit.
Fuck, not one.
He looked at you, blew you a kiss, and said, "What, bitch?"
He could have been Mohawk, because, like, you know what I'm saying, like, he just had a different kind of energy.
That's even worse, bro. He's
a
res cat, bro. I'm not fucking with that dude. Like,
he's in a pickup truck and he's going that way. I'm like, no,
you built different.
This man shit.
It's cool. I mean, I fuck with you. Like, if shit came to shove, like, it's cool, but I'm not just gonna go out my way to be a motherfucking like. This guy, and I don't fear no man, bro. But
this guy would have eaten my food and then some. So
if being your size, you say this man look my size, bro.
So imagine
being my size and a motherfucker that looks like me to you. But yeah, I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm good, bro. You all right?
I'm not asking for that. That was like
you won this one.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna call you a motherfucker when I turn left.
Hell yeah.
But I'm gonna be left. You motherfucker! Like,
no, I definitely did laugh as I continued driving. Me like, this motherfucker's out of his mind. He just blew a kiss at me and then laughed. I better, yeah, like that didn't.
Yo, and you fuck with like a lot of Marvel and comic book shit, bro. So you've seen that fucking Kingpin looking nigga just like. I'm not fucking with him. Like, I am not on my Luke Cage today, bro.
That ain't all fat. That's some of that's muscle.
Right?
Some of that.
There is a silverback gorilla living in some skin. Like, I don't know what the fuck.
Men in Black to do this once to my car, and it just folds into the bottom. I fold with it.
Baby, I broke the car. I was fucking with Donkey Kong, and that nigga got out and just hit my motherfucking car. I'm sorry, baby. I don't fuck up the car.
baby, we need a new car. Baby, what you do to the car? Motherfucking Bowser came out and fucking bust up our car. I fucked up. I fucked around with Bowser, and he came out of his car and he just bust up.
Now he coming to you. He said he was coming to get the princess. I'm sorry, baby. Can you please call the insurance before you get there?
I'm sorry. He might already have the house address. You might need to leave. Bowser is on the way to the house. He's trying to capture you.
Congratulations. His name is Skinny now. He's just gonna take over my life. It's cool. I told him he could have it.
Big motherfucker.
I love you, but I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna call Luigi, and we're gonna try like motherfucker to come get your ass. But you belong to Bowser now. Like, that's just over.
Not just that, but this motherfucker looked like the type of dude that took him a minute to get into that car. So he would have been real mad to have to get out just to beat my ass.
Right? This motherfucker
don't make me get out the car. You made me go fucking car.
I'm gonna fuck you up. Like, all right, he might die of a heart attack before he get me, but I don't.
In the small case that he doesn't, and he can muster up enough strength to swing just at maybe 25%, that might still clear off my rearview mirror.
If he hit me at 30%, I'm gonna need to go sit in the motherfucking ER.
My chest gonna concave. It's just gonna go in.
He's gonna hit me in the back because I'm gonna be running away. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be trying to run the fuck away. He's gonna hit me in the back, and my motherfucking shoulder's gonna touch.
Oh. He just folded.
My shoulder's gonna fucking touch. I'm gonna flap like a bird. It's gonna be fucking over. Right? Nah, see, shout out to the homie, but yeah, I've done that, like, for real.
Of course you've done that.
It fucking get cut off by somebody or whatever. Cut. No,
you do the cutting off. You do the wrong, and then you blow the kiss.
Nah, I pulled up next to them.
Yeah.
And like the mean mug was like, yeah, I cut you off, like whatever. And I pulled up next one and give them the look. They go from looking at me It's like, yeah,
See,
I'm
they
here.
didn't handle that properly. They should have like, I don't know. I mean, no.
No, don't start laughing at me, bro. Now I'm angry. You don't cut me off,
Yeah.
and you blew like I blow you a kiss. Like it's cool. I see you. You can get in, sweetheart. It's all right. I'm trying to play. You start laughing.
See, that's how I knew
I'm
it was
getting
the
out the
ultimate.
car.
Yeah.
Listen, motherfucker. It's 40 below zero. My eyeballs is freezing. I'm fixing to whoop your ass. Like you fixing to catch an ass whooping today. I'm gonna slap the shit
Get
out
out
of you.
Mm-hmm. You made me get out this car,
right? Bro, I got on shorts because I was too lazy to put on pants. Oh, you catching a beating, bro? On some big man shit. For those who know, they got on a fucking lumber jacket and shorts.
Yeah.
Some of them might even have Crocs. Like others have sneakers on. Like I have winter shorts. Don't judge me.
You have
big man things. I have winter shorts with like a thick sweatpant material. Yeah, they're winter shorts.
I don't. What about your calves and the other part of your leg?
What about my calves?
They don't feel nothing.
I ain't no bitch.
Oh shit!
I said what I said.
Oh no. Okay. All right. No, we just gonna go from that to your story because fuck that. We can't. That's a segue. I ain't no bitch.
I ain't no bitch. What you want me to say?
Nah, I always see that and I wonder what these motherfuckers are thinking. Like, yo, but what about the bottom of your fucking back of your leg? Like, your ankle don't feel nothing? Like, your knees, bros? You guys are cool? I do not
Big
expect
man don't rock shorts above the knees, bro. Like, let's be honest.
Yeah, true.
Right. It covers.
So okay, true. So what I'm asking you, what about your calves? I'm really asking about like, what about this ill little part of your fucking foot? This little. What about this much of your leg that's left?
Okay, depending on the socks. I mean, if you got the high socks on, bro, technically you covered. Longer the sock, higher the sock, down to the homie, bro.
They
like,
don't have socks to cover calves that big.
Yeah, they do football socks and shit, bro.
Oh, true.
You ever seen a bagpiper?
Shut up. Yes, I have.
Right. You ever like on some weird?
Yeah,
shit,
but like, listen, they're already.
I got massive calves, bro. Like fucking monster sized calves. Like, I'm not even flexing, but like, yo, I got calves, bro. Like the muscles on my calves have muscles. Like my calves are.
Them niggas in the kilt aren't even wearing like undies 90% of the time.
Whatever. I'm Scottish, bro. Fuck that. Like, yo, let them hang.
Yeah, exactly. So then they're not worried about freaking a gust of wind touching their ankle. Like they got to deal with all the updraft. They're cool. That is the true I ain't no bitch. What about women saying wearing dresses in winter? That's their choice. I ain't telling no women to wear no dresses in winter.
Listen, as a bouncer, as a doorman in our great city.
Yes, you can comment on that.
With our great climate and all of that we live in. God bless Canada and all of its glory and shit. As the American flag hangs right there. But whatever. I said what I said. It is what it is. How do I put it? How it don't get cold? Like,
oh, there's pantyhose and stockings. A lot of y'all wear that skin colored stuff.
No, that's not a material to keep you warm, bro. Like,
I'm playing the other side.
Rob stores, bro.
I'm playing the other side. I don't know.
I hate playing the stores the other side and shit, but
they could have like extra lining or like heat something in them shit.
No, yo, when you on that, you want to do some. You want to look ho-tastic. You want to look ho-fantastic.
I think more or less just looking good to what they see.
No, there's a degree. There's a difference, bro. Because like, yo, like I've seen them when they get out the car, and they got no coat. They got the little spaghetti string, fucking.
Mm-hmm.
How do I put this in a? Fuck it, it's 2023.
It's a dress.
I'm gonna get grimy with it, bro. They gotta put chapsticks on both sets of lips. So gotta get cold and chafe, bro. You know what I mean? Like they had to shave before leaving the house. And I ain't talking about their motherfucking legs. You know what I mean? Like cold, bro. Like, and this is 40 below zero, and it might be 3 feet of snow, and they get out of the car and they'll hit. Like, yo, can we get in? Can we get in? Why? Where's your coat? Well, I didn't want to pay coat check, so I left it in the car. Well, you don't have to wait in the line like everybody else.
They didn't want to pay coat check because
but they go for standing there looking at you like, hey. So all right, fuck it. And they walk back like, bitch, you were just freezing. How'd you just shrug that shit the fuck off and go back? And I have heard, I ain't no bitch, and walk the fuck off.
Like they left?
No, they walked to the back of the line and stood there like fucking champs until like they got in. But yeah, like You were just shivering in front of me. I'd like, oh, I'm cold. You ain't cold, bro. And the girl walked in. When she walked in, finally, she's like, I'm like, yo, ain't you cold and shit? She was not, hoes don't get cold, and walked the fuck in. I was like,
Oh my goodness. You got to think about what's exactly is keeping her warm then at that point.
I don't know. No, I do not.
Ooh,
I do not have to think about that at all, my G, bro.
Next level grimy. Wow.
So, yo, let's get to the fucking weird shit that happened to me, bro.
You mean that wasn't the weird shit?
Oh, no. But that wasn't even the speaking. That's just fucking, that's just bar shit, bro. That's just how that goes.
Cold. All right, shit. Let's go.
So, fucking, it's Friday. It was Friday. Friday night, got this two older people in a spot or whatever, and they're talking up to J Train. They're talking him up. They have the same last name and shit, right? So that's how they bonded or whatever. I don't fucking know.
We're friends. Ha ha ha.
Yeah, but okay, she was super skinny and like short and like small, and then he looked like that's a technical foul. Oh, what the fuck was that guy's name? Lefty Whitey from 8 Crazy Nights.
Oh yeah, I haven't seen that movie.
I don't know. It's hilarious, bro. Like, watch that movie.
I will.
Cool.
Adam Sandler's?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. The animated one.
Fire. Yeah.
Okay.
So anyway, so he looked like a little scruffy dude, right?
Mm-hmm.
But he's gotten lit. So he comes out so they finally get ready to leave. So they come up. His wife walks up to me first. She's like, "Are you the secure? Are you the secure guy? Like, just gonna secure, make sure everybody's safe?"
No.
I'm like, yeah, I'm that guy. That's me. Okay, good. I feel really safe with you and Josh in there. Like, yeah, I feel really safe with you guys, right? I'm like, well, thank you, appreciate that. We try and do our best. You know what I mean?
You think something's gonna pop off? Like, what are you? You think pull out a gun?
You're a little late. I don't. Whatever. Like, little sweet old lady. Like, I'm not messing with her. Like, sweetheart.
Okay, all right.
Super nice, right? But just the way she came at me like that, I was like, okay. Well, then her husband pops out. And he's looking at me.
What are you talking about? Which for?
This is what I think he's coming at me. I'm like, oh, no. I'm like, no, listen. I don't.
Hey, you're buckwheat. You talking to my bitch? Like, hey.
I don't know what he's about to do, right? But he's looking up at me. Like, we're not the same.
He's looking up at him.
So I'm like, oh, I'm not a tall motherfucker, but you know what I mean? Like, he looks at me. So I'm like, oh shit. Like, what the fuck's he about to, like, what's about to come out of his mouth? Like, it's either gonna be entertaining as fuck, or I'm gonna have to slap this.
Hey, Mooly, buy me some candy.
Throw him through the fucking window. Get your fucking shine box. Like, what? Wait, what, motherfucker? Are you out of your? I don't know what's about to come out of his mouth.
He's just
like,
seeing Rocky.
Bro, wait till I tell you, bro. Wait till he just goes, you're on YouTube.
Oh, that's weird. Yep. Nope. That's when I leave. Fuck that. Mm-mm.
I'm like,
nope.
I'm like, yeah, like, sure. Like, I guess I have a podcast. Whatever. I'm like, yeah, I have a show online, right? He's like, yeah, I was scrolling through YouTube like yesterday or something, and I scrolled past, or your show came across my thing.
Who is this man?
No idea. No.
The fuck algorithm is he watching for him to have your face pop? What kind of what?
No, bro. I swear on my motherfucking life, this happened. B, like, I'm not fucking with you. Listen, people, I'm not fucking with you. I swear to God. So he's like, yeah. He was like, seen it. He's like, it's chop. I'm like, yo, it's Chopvision. He goes, yeah, that's it. Like, yeah, and he's kind of hammered, bro. But he looked like the way he was looking like I know you. I don't know why I know you, but I know you. And I'm looking back at him like, what is he going to say to me?
What you about to say?
Like, I'm not doing it. Believe me, as cute and as adorable as my grandma. Like, no, like, I'm not macking on your chick. So I don't know what you're about to say to me.
You're on
YouTube. Yeah, I see. Can I get a picture with you?
That must have been cool. How many old white men other than cops are asking you? Yes.
For real though, bro. Like,
oh shit.
Can I get a picture with you?
Oh man.
I'm like, yeah, like whatever. He's like, my battery's almost dead on my phone, but yeah, I'm gonna try. And he literally God, the thing takes one picture. This man says, no, I'll take one of you. So like, I'm seeing that she goes reaching and pushing the button. I grab, like, bro, hand around the neck, hand this way. I'm like, on some surprise my face shit, right?
Yeah.
Yo, when I tell you this man was happy as fuck, bro.
That's awesome.
Random as fuck.
Super random. That is super random, but awesome.
No, I don't know how to deal with that. What the fuck was that? I didn't know how to. No.
You're on YouTube weekly. You're gonna pop up in somebody's feed that's gonna go and turn around
and shit. Like some of the
no.
I maybe not. You know, when I say niggas, I just mean niggas
I know
in general.
people.
Like,
friends,
this folk, right? Like
folk.
I'm like, oh shit, okay, cool. No, this
the most randoms will see you.
Oh, white man.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what to say to that. It was weird.
I mean, isn't yeah, I would take that over living on 10th Avenue where we live and being like someone rolling up on me on the gas station like this did happen. A brother, not scary, but like, hey, you're the guy with all them figures, right? Yeah. He's like, yeah, I seen you on YouTube. I didn't have a YouTube channel like that at that time. Like I did, but it wasn't popular like that. What exactly did you see? Or are you outside my window and you walk by half the time and you happen to see what's in my house? Boy, did I leave that place so fast. It's different. When they ask you for a picture and they're like, I seen you or whatever, that's cool. I never had that yet. Yeah, Chop's a hit celebrity, for real. Been famous for years. He doesn't even know it, right? It's people like, that's how you know you're humble because you can't handle it. You good.
I don't, it fuck with me, bro. Like, I don't. Oh, it was weird.
Weird story. To counter that weird story. Our friend Chris Sky, and not even our friend. Local Jews guy, Chris Sky.
I didn't know we were gonna talk about this.
Yeah, I'm popping that up.
That's fucking amazing. I'm jealous. I'm not even gonna lie.
Don't be jealous.
I'm being jealous.
Don't be jealous.
There's only a couple of reasons why I'd be jealous, bro, and this is one of them because that's cool as fuck.
Shouts to my man Chris Ray because I always thought that Chris Sky looked like the unfinished, undercooked version of you. Shouts to you, Ray.
That's the homie, right, with the bike and the yo.
Ray's a homie who looks fully developed. Chris Ray, they didn't leave him in long enough. He looks funny, man. That's
Chris Ray's the homie. Yes,
right.
he's put together. He's got his shit like
Chris Sky.
He's right.
Chris Sky. Sorry, I'm mixing up words because there's too many skies. There's Ray. There's Sky. There's too many things. There's more. There's Y. I know Chris Y. I know Chris Moore. There's too many Chris's. Too many Chris's. Woods Fry too. No one of those. Why are there so many Chris's? What's with that name? Church stuff, right?
Chris. I don't know.
Just way too many Chris's. I don't get it. Yeah. So exclusivity, I believe, is an IG that used to talk about shoes and clothes. Like when I followed them, and then all of a sudden,
shout out to the homie Trent.
Yes.
Looking at his store.
I believe it might have been
exclusivity in Montreal and Toronto.
I believe so. Oh, let me just double check so I'm not, getting the wrong information out. But it might have been them. And yeah, they were pumping a story. I believe it was, but I'm gonna just double check. Exclusive. How do you spell that shit?
I have no fucking idea.
Oh my god, we're killing today. Oh yeah, I have no fucking clue.
Nigga, I'm high as giraffe ass on a Tuesday. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. Spell exclusivity. I can't even pronounce that shit properly without fucking sounding
I can't even pronounce that shit properly either. We're not going to say it directly then, but it was something that had the site close to that, and they were talking about our man, local, I say COVID conspiracy, Chris Sky. And they were talking about how he's...
I won't say all that, bro. Like, I'm going to be that guy. Like, I'm not going to say... Like, what did you call him?
Logan COVID conspiracy, meaning it was like he was a conspiracist against things, but he may have been...
I just think he had a voice and some shit to say, and he wanted to say it.
Okay, local voice. Chris Sky, local voice. He was getting roasted in the comments where they were talking about how he was going to court the following day. This might have been Thursday. He was going into court Friday for all of his visions and views that he had, and that Canada and certain people did not quite agree with. So he's going to court. Okay. Now, me being a normal human who's probably following this IG because they talk about shoes and stuff, I noticed that he was commenting back to every negative comment said about him, every negative one. And I was like, well, if you're going to court tomorrow, you must have did that before. You're not out here like that. So I'm not mad. I don't care, but I simply write, I don't care about this man. Not that I actually don't care. Me just testing waters. Within seconds,
you were looking for the smoke, bro. Let's be honest.
Yeah, fuck. It was Tuesday. I was mad about something that was going on with my mom's. And I wanted to yell at somebody. Okay, so anyways, this guy.
All right, cool. Then talk your shit. All right.
So anyways, I did that.
I love it that you picked a fight with him.
I mean, whatever. I didn't think he was gonna come back. He came back. That's because you're stupid. Oh, okay, whatever. Cool.
Yeah, I seen that. You put it on Twitter?
No, that's I'll get into him later. Okay. This is the next person. That's because you're stupid. And I was like, okay. So me, because if you're gonna respond to me and then I have a chance to hit you back, but I don't want to get into name calling, I'm gonna go for something that I think may not trigger you, but might not. Call it mean, call it vindictive, call it a piece of shit move. Yeah, it was probably, but hey. So I simply write 4 championship things, so 4 trophy signs, 4 of them, 1, 2, 3, 4. Have fun in court, my G. Simple. Not like you piece of shit, you rotten motherfucker, go sucker on your mom. Nothing crazy. Just have fun in court, my G, because I'm not going to be there. So I hope you have a fun time.
Bro, you hit him with a don't drop the soap, big homie.
No, I didn't. I said have fun in court.
Okay, now, for those of you who... here we go. For those of you who don't understand petty nigger, I'm gonna translate that for you. For the people listening, I want you to listen real close. In petty nigger, what he just said, trophy, 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 have a good day in court, my G, means in regular terms, ha, motherfucker, you're going to court, could have to go to jail and shit. I ain't doing nothing. So like I said, fuck you, fuck what you about. I don't give a shit. Have a good fucking life. Don't drop the soap, big homie. Peace. Because he ain't never gonna fuck with him. That's what he said in petty nigga. Just so we're clear. As we were. You know I'm right, nigga. You can't even say shit. You giggling over there showing the pearly whites going, because you know I'm fucking right.
I didn't say nothing like that to get that man. If he happened to get triggered off of that, that's his own problem. I'm sorry if that brought him to a place. But
don't be upset because he reads petty nigger.
It was exclusivity. Oh crap. Okay, so it is exclusivity. It was exclusivity. Shout. Well, who did you say? Shouts to
Trent.
Who? Trying Out Loud, founder and CEO. Trying Out Loud. Yeah. So
I met. Quick Trent story.
Mm-hmm.
He used to. I want to say. Well, I know him from. He used to sell T-shirts, like extended T-shirts, big man T-shirts and whatnot, up on Sources. Like back in the day, bro, when he first got his location, was underneath a tattoo shop.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember I met him there, and I was doing some promotions or whatever with the homie. Shout out to T, what's good. But I was doing some promotions and shit with him, so I was kind of around music people and whatnot. And he was doing shit with Milish. Right, they were boys. So I'm not sure. I don't remember what their business relationship, whatever, like that. But that we started talking about that and shit. So then, I just started going by and catching tees because that was the place to get long tees. Being a big dude, the long tees was the thing, right? You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
I go by and cop shit with him, and I slowly watched him go bloop 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 to. He gets downtown and shit. I don't fuck with him like that anymore. Like they ain't doing the big tees. Like I got a clothing in my own shit, you know. So we grew up and changed style and whatnot. And then I'm watching some sneaker shit on YouTube, during quarantine or whatever, during lockdown. And I'm like, no, it's Conceited. I know who Conceited is. Shout out to Conceited from Wildin' Out and fucking URL and all the rest of the rap battle shit. Fucking, I'm sitting he's like, yo, I gotta call my boy Trent. Da, 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 da. I'm like, in Canada? And then he goes and he's trying to buy sneakers from him. I'm like, wait a minute, I know that nigga. Holy shit.
Goddamn.
And it ended up being Trent and whatnot, right? So fucking shit blew up. It's crazy. But yeah, I was like,
that's some shit.
I'm like, wait, I know that motherfucker. That's what's up. I remember going to his store when my daughter first started school. And be on some fucking ghetto shit. I got a fresh pair of white kicks and I had her name graffitied on the side of the kicks.
Yeah.
So she went to school, yo, you were stepping,
that's dope.
Cool from fucking kindergarten, you know what I mean? Yo, you're gonna be straight.
Huh.
So, that's how far back I go to. She's fucking.
That's some shit.
She's gonna be.
That
19.
is some shit. I'll be right back. 2 seconds, but I'm gonna finish this Chris Sky part. I'll be right back. You guys entertain. You entertain the crowd. Be right back.
All right, I'm cool. I'll talk to you motherfuckers for a minute. I don't know where he's disappeared to. But yeah, fuck yeah. So I just thought, like, back to the whole Trenton exclusivity thing. I just thought that was super fucking cool. I'm like, oh shit. So yeah, I mean, okay, let's get into this. That's my new AKA. Chops the Hood celebrity. I ain't nothing special, man. I'm just a nigga that likes to run his motherfucking mouth, and this ended up being a thing that just kind of worked out. But it fucked me up when that old dude was like, I've seen you on YouTube. Not sure. Like, was it like fucking, what should we call it? World star, like we knocking somebody the fuck out, or like, I don't know. Shit, did somebody catch me like slipping one day and my ass crack was hanging out? Like, I don't know what the fuck it was, but whatever. Like, yeah. So no, so it was just fucking cool that he wanted to take like pictures and shit like that. But it's just random shit like that, like how Pharrell goes, and then now the whole Trent thing with fucking exclusivity, like it comes full circle. And it's, I mean, I don't know what Skinny's gonna get into with the whole Chris Sky thing, but that shit was crazy. When he showed me that, I was like, yo, say what? Like, I think, remember when Chris Sky was all over everything? Like, do y'all remember that? Where that motherfucker was literally on every TikTok, Instagram, fucking Facebook feed, like everywhere. I've never seen this dude a day before in my life on social media or whatnot. And then one day, poof, he's on fucking everything. I don't know where this guy came from. I don't know where nothing. I don't know none of that. I don't know where the fuck. But it's one day he fucking appeared, and then one day he fucking disappeared. Talking about Chris Sky, bro. Like,
oh yeah, he did just disappear.
Well, fuck all that. He appeared. This as fast as he showed the fuck up, he showed the fuck out, bro. Like,
well, yeah, the government shut him down.
Bro, I don't know what the fuck that was or how, whatever.
Well, he still has his phone.
Out of nowhere, he appeared, bro, and was on everything. TikTok, Instagram, fucking Snapchat. You name it, his fucking face was popping up saying like this Andrew Tate nigga, same thing,
bro. So I saw someone compare him to Andrew Tate, and in the comments, and he's like, "Yeah, whatever, man. At least I've been married and got my girlfriend for 10 years." And I'm gonna say, "Yo, but how are you?" Listen, the night before court, we know where I'm not at in the Instagram comments. That's for damn sure. The night before I go to court, I am not in the comments responding to people, but. Apparently,
why not? I mean, what the fuck? It's already whatever's done is done at that point. You ain't changing shit that
you don't want to hang out with your family. You don't want to, you know what I mean? Like I don't, anyways, hey, I don't know. I've never been in that situation.
Like, maybe did he get out? He was fine. No,
I don't know. I don't know what happened to him after court. I haven't heard since.
Okay, because I seen something online the other day, like this week or whatever.
Yeah,
where he was. I'm not sure if I've seen it before you in the comments or after. I don't know. But he apparently got out of court, like he was out, had got a thing from fucking the people in there were like, yo, he can get this shit taken off or whatever. I don't know what the fuck that was. Like, I was like, oh no, not this motherfucker. Bloop. I don't want to watch the whole video or none. I do not want you to appear on every fucking thing.
Right, because the minute you look at one,
he's fucking everywhere, bro.
So I mean, also say once I went into petty nigga ultra, like, you know, ultra mode. I went hard on him.
To the fourth power of petty nigga. Form like Voltron. This bitch nigga. Motherfucker, please. Nigga say what? Oh hell no. Form petty nigga foe.
I went to petty nigga foe. I guess that might have triggered him because he immediately. Sorry, the guy who runs the IG liked it. Then Chris liked it, and then proceeded to follow me. At which point, after the shit I had at the end of last year, with motherfuckers getting in my shit, hacking me, and trying to do all sorts of shit to find out who I am and fuck around my shit, I am definitely not trying to bark up that tree. So,
bro, like I
told you, did I block you?
Boy, you should have kept that. We could have got that nigga on the show, like I told you. That should have been great. Yes.
I would not want him on the show. I would fight him. I would not even want to hear him speak.
Fighting him, bro. Have a conversation with the nigga, bro.
No. It's not about fighting him based on his views. It's just fighting him because he's a douche. That's all.
Maybe he's cool.
Stop.
Maybe
why do you have to see the good in everything?
It ain't about the good. I ain't saying he good, bro. I ain't saying that. I'm just saying maybe. Well, he's an asshole, but he might be cool with you.
Nah, I don't need to let that in my energy circle. I have enough assholes around me. I'm good.
I mean, I'm an asshole, bro. Those that know, I'm a fucking asshole.
True,
I'm
but
cool.
even at first, when
Wait, nigga, did you just say true?
Well, I mean, you said you're an asshole.
This nigga just said I was an asshole. That's fucked up.
If you say,
You're supposed to be like,
yourself,
nah, homie, you ain't an asshole, man. You good people and shit, man.
I was going to say at first when we first met, and maybe we did not know each other like that, you may have thrown me some of those asshole type things, but I don't see that towards me because we are in each other's good books. So I do keep a few assholes around me just for, that are good with me. But I don't need some just random person who's just trying to get his next 100,000 views so that he can live off whatever freaking product he's promoting this week. I don't give a shit.
Now
you got
see,
neck tattoos,
This is exactly how
what?
New Edition broke up. This
Why?
Called me an asshole and it said some nice shit. Now I feel bad about saying some bad shit about him.
Were you talking about Johnny Gill and Bobby?
Johnny and Bobby, Ralph and wasn't Ralph?
No, Ralph was in the Ridge. It was always Ralph and Bobby. It was
right.
it was Johnny and Ralph that weren't, and then it became whatever. Fuck, you know what I'm saying. All to say is I don't know what happened to this dude, but I know he didn't get it like Andrew Tate. Because Andrew Tate. I saw one or two of his videos and I was just like, no, this is not for me.
I watched some of his shit and some of it, to me, it's fucking entertaining and funny. Like I won't even trip.
It's entertaining and funny that
because if you take it for whatever, like then it's just fucking whatever, bro. Like some of the shit he said, you're like, I can see how you can have a point there.
Some of that shit he stole from Patrice O'Neal. Like, I mean, it's not original shit what he's saying. It's just
right. Okay, cool. So I'm not the only person, right? Like that's what I'm saying.
No, it's not original. Anything of what he's saying is not like original shit. Some of it's a little bit extreme in the way that he kind of comes out here with his alpha male talk. You're like, okay, Dan Balzerian.
The delivery on how to get the attention of the people. That's what the fuck he's putting out there.
Exactly what you have. But I mean, it also doesn't help that the nigga could probably fight. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
if him and Jake Paul throw down, bro, my money's on Jake Paul.
Jake Paul is like white people Ryu. That guy is, I don't know, but he has.
Bro, I'm just saying the kick and box, bro.
He can fight, man. Jake Paul's good.
Box, like
you can fight.
Like that's a whole other conversation.
That's a whole other conversation. Andrew Tate's UFC, no, right? He was like in the freaking like
some kickboxing shit or some shit.
Oh, like so they fight with bare feet? Yeah, he's boxing.
I didn't say Thai boxing, nigga. I said kickboxing.
Kickboxing is still barefoot. Any nigga that can hit you in your thigh and that shit break.
Right, but if they're just gonna box, bro, they're not kicking.
Any dude that can hit you in your leg and it can go boop with your leg.
Okay, so do you follow any UFC and shit like that?
Used to.
So you know who Nate Diaz is?
Yes.
Okay, well, apparently Jake Paul challenged Nate Diaz
to
a scrap.
You're a dead man.
Hear me out. Hear what he said. I think he said $2 million, and he'll fight him in boxing, and then in 6 weeks, he'll fight him in the octagon in his sport.
Why you want to do that to yourself?
Yo, fuck that. I want to see that, bro. Like, yo, Stockton, motherfucker. I want to see Nate Diaz just be like, all right, cool, and start slapping this motherfucker on some gangster shit, bro. Yo, he's fucking with the wrong one.
Nate Diaz is the one that shut up Conor, right?
Yes.
I like Nate Diaz.
The fuck
I love Nate Diaz. I did not like Conor McGregor at all. That whole run, I'm just like, okay, y'all are getting
I've been a fan of the Diaz brothers for a minute.
Oh, they're bad. They're like, okay, because you don't follow wrestling, but you may know these guys. The Diaz brothers remind me of the Briscoe brothers. The Briscoes, anybody who's into wrestling. Yeah, Briscoes are like but like they're new age. Briscoes are like a crazy hood ass like gutter tag team. Like these motherfuckers are missing teeth. They don't care. Google the Briscoes, and you're like, what? I gotta pull this up. I actually need to do this.
Wait,
for everyone.
This nigga said with no teeth.
No
you out here with a crackhead brown
like,
smile and shit.
Listen, the Briscoes they just look scary. Actually, yeah, shit. Look, I'm gonna show you this right now. We're gonna share this screen. We're gonna no, not screen layout. Sorry, we're gonna do present. Here we go. Share screen, and we're gonna show niggas the Briscoes. These motherfuckers. Look at these guys, huh?
Oh shit, they remind me of the Bushwhackers.
Okay, put it this way: Bushwhackers, if they weren't playing, if the Bushwhackers were not fucking playing around and they were coming for that ass, this is what they look like. These guys, their hashtag is dem boys.
Yo, that's gangster.
Thank you, right? Look at this dude. Are you trying to fight him? You trying to fight this nigga?
Yes.
Yes.
I'd knock some more of his fucking teeth out.
Fucking Briscoes or Buster. First of all, Lee J, you know it's Briscoes all day. I don't fuck with FTR. I don't like FTR. They're too weird.
Y'all are talking fucking Portuguese to me right now.
No, it's all about Briscoes. But see, the Diaz brothers to me have energy of the Briscoes. Well, no matter what,
but in real life, bro.
No matter what,
real life.
Wrestling's real life. Don't do that. No matter what, in real, don't do that.
Oh no, we'll get to that. Just slow your rolls. I'm
that.
giving you the time to finish what you got to say.
Wrestling, and like these guys, the attitude is no matter what, rain or shine, we will fuck you up. That's the Diaz brothers. That's basically the Briscoes to me. So I kind of get that energy from them. And yes, I like.
Now I'm not saying that wrestling is not real. Wrestling is very fucking.
It's a scripted fight that where the actual fighting is real. Actual fighting is not real. Moves that they do, they have to be choreographed. Otherwise, yeah.
So it is a fantastic entertainment. I love it. I fuck with wrestling.
Yeah.
Not so much new wrestling. Like it's been a minute, but I'll still watch like
here and there
clips of wrestling, whatever like that. Like it's cool, right? So no, but when I say in real life, I mean Nate Diaz, or fucking Nick Diaz will put you in a fucking arm bar and break your fucking arm.
Yeah.
Like, will choke you the fuck out.
A lot of the new wrestlers are just coming from UFC and they just go over there and tone their shit down.
I hear you, and you understand what I'm saying, though. Like,
yes.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yes. The Rock can kick my ass.
I'm not talking about The Rock.
But listen, The Rock can kick my ass. But at the same time, I'm not fucking with Brock Lesnar a little bit more like than The Rock.
Now, this is where, because of politics and how I understand that, I definitely understand that. But since Rock and those guys leaving and you have more of the Brocks in, you're not getting real fights. But every now and then, like if Brock,
the UFC, bro, I watch Brock Lesnar beat a motherfucking head in.
Yeah.
With that giant fucking hoof that he calls a hand.
So he came back. He came back once. He came back once. Brock Lesnar came back once, and he fought. Was it John Cena? He fought John Cena, and they did it like he came back from his UFC shit. So the match, it was a championship match. It was done maybe in like 2-3 minutes. This guy had Cena on the ground. He was just doing and gushing, just done.
Because he was beating his motherfucking ass.
But it was it was staged to look like Cena bled himself naturally. So it was, but some of those tumps is like, if put it this way, in wrestling, if you fuck up or if the wrestler doesn't like you and they want to teach you a lesson, they will fuck the script and just go
1 out of 30, bro. 1 out of 30 connects.
1 out of 30?
I'm just numbers, bro. This numbers is he's missing every time and doing his proper thing, right? Going and that
if the 1 out of connects,
30, we'll say 1 out of 30 is going to connect. Like that's just like, wait a minute, motherfucker. Like, no, like of course it's for sure. There's no way you can jump off the fucking third rope and do a backflip and land on a motherfucker and not hurt both of you.
Yeah, you could.
You can't jump off the second story of a fucking chain fence and land on a table and tell me like, oh yeah, nah.
There's a way to land
the F word, and it was fine. Yeah. Like I don't even say the F word when it comes to that because like no, it's not the F word.
Yeah.
Scripted, sure. Entertainment, absolutely. So proper, 100%.
100%. Actual fighting, no. Can shit get lost in translation and motherfuckers go off and do their own thing?
They call it giving receipts, I believe is what they call it in the wrestling world.
Some people give Brock Lesnar will give you a receipt, boy. Bradshaw, JBL will give you a receipt. Farouk and them used to just do that.
APA.
Yeah, they just do that. That like I wouldn't go into wrestling for that. just for like, oh wait, I didn't jump. Oh no. Oh
yo, I got a homie that still wrestles today, bro. He's a wrestler in the fuck. I'm gonna feel like such a dick. I don't remember the
IWS.
What?
IWS.
Yes.
It's the main one here. Yeah.
His name's Sexy Eddie.
Yo, you know Sexy Eddie?
Yeah.
Hey, yo, that's my boy's brother.
Jonathan?
Yeah.
Yeah, Jonathan's my dude, bro.
Wow, me and Jonathan have like we brisk when we don't brisk. Like we've rubbed heads because Jonathan will say some wild shit on the internet. I'll be like, nigga, are you nuts?
No. Like I've been to their crib, bro. Like,
oh, you're fam.
Like I know their moms. Like I know their sister. Like,
God damn,
we used to be neighbors.
You're from out here? No,
man.
What?
Yeah, we used to be neighbors.
Yeah, Sexy Eddie's known, man. Sexy Eddie knows freaking Kevin Owens and shit. And LJ.
No, like these people.
Sexy Eddie's like, no. My boy Trent, who you've probably seen at the bar, my boy Trent, he refs for IWS now.
Nice. I actually way back in the day when they used to hold like bar room events. Was it WWS?
Fans bring the weapons type shit. Yeah.
Well, not necessarily that. Like, they brought their own shit, but like, yeah, fucking. They used to hold them. At, shout out to Wally's. Remember Wally's, bro?
Yeah.
I don't know if you're too young for that.
I might be too young.
But yeah, fucking used to be a spot downtown, and they used to hold wrestling events there. And fucking, I used to do security for Eddie and Manny back in the day there.
That's funny. Wow.
I used to work security for the wrestling shows.
Look at you. Look at that full circle. How we talked about wrestling and then you talk about sexy. You see? Get him on the show. No, okay.
I'll try.
Fuck around. I'm just playing. You see what
we don't live far from each other. Like, we still peoples, bro.
Sexy Eddie's known.
To the point where, like, he fucked up his leg last year and he was out, I guess, doing his exercise, whatever the fuck he was, like hobbling the fuck along. Like, and I seen him. And I rolled the window. I was like, yo. And he looks and goes, holy, like, yo, you're still out here? I'm like, yeah, I'm still. It's been a minute since we've seen each other. But he was like, yo. I'm like, yeah, I'm still out here, man. I ain't far. He was just fucking. He goes, that's crazy. I'm like, yeah. He goes, everything's good. I'm like, everything's good with you, man. I'll holler at you. I got a podcast going on. Like, I'll fucking hit you up. He's like, yeah, hit me up.
There you go. Right.
So yeah, and his brother Jonathan, I don't know if he still does, but his kid can play guitar, bro.
Yes, I remember that. We worked at THQ together. Shout out to you, Johnny. Yeah.
Yo, you can play guitar like a motherfucker, bro.
Yeah. He was we worked at the gaming spot together. He's been married since I met him. Fuck, that guy got married young. Like, young.
Fuck, I know, dude. They used to have the crazy. Listen, these two motherfuckers, Eddie and John, bro. I don't know where they get it from. I don't know what their nationality is. I know their last name. I can't pronounce the shit.
What is it? Hold on. Because I couldn't remember the last name.
I don't really want to drop that shit.
Yeah, true. Sorry, because government is. Yeah. Someone's going to get you.
Well, whatever. We done said, like, other people's names. And like, no, I ain't dealing with it.
True that.
Anyway, the beards these motherfuckers can grow, though, bro.
Yeah.
How they looking like teen? I remember looking like Teen Wolf. I'm like, how do you grow such
clean too? Not even like
bro, they used to put the designs like how we do hair and shit.
Yeah.
He used to do it was the coolest shit. I'm like, yo, I fuck with you, bro. I think that might have been how I met him or something on that vibe. Like, he walked by and crazy. I was like, yo, your beard's fucking like sick, bro. Like, it's fucking cool. And we had a conversation. Or just being neighbors, me sipping 40s on the stoop, bro. Me and my brother. It's a possibility of that too.
Could be that.
Right. Yeah, it was a very good possibility of how that shit
more toward the 4D thing, you know what I'm just saying.
Yeah, so fucking I've known that dude for years, bro.
God damn. Fun time.
Yeah, super good people. Like, the whole fam's fucking solid. Real good folk.
So yeah.
Is that where we ended?
I mean, an hour and a half fucking season premiere. Yeah, why not? I don't know.
Yeah. Fuck. And just think when like the new shit that we got coming, pops the fuck out. Like, how are we?
I don't know.
You're gonna do Nori numbers, bro. Like, I don't even know what to say.
We'll be fine, but
how
I have
are you
no
doing
idea.
2.5 hour shows? Like, everybody had something to say.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. It's not gonna be the average hour. We're gonna see. We're talking a lot out loud, but we got some stuff coming, people.
We saying some shit without saying some shit, and
that's it. We have some
for
stuff
the motherfuckers that watch to the very end of the episodes, bro, and hear what we're talking about. They're catching gems right now because they don't know.
True.
The ones that have been watching, that are watching, they know what's popping, bro. They know what's coming. Yo, they know what's coming to a depender near you, bro. Like, that's all I'm saying.
Very close. Very true. Very coming very soon. This has been 73 episode 73 Chopvision podcast. I'm your boy Skinny. This is your boy Chops. We've touched on many things and not everything.
Bro, I didn't even get into the fucking iPhones that went missing.
What?
But I didn't get into that, bro.
I didn't get into the fact that Joe Budden added a fifth member of their show like so late on, and it's like it's the stupidest move I've ever seen in podcasting. And we'll get into that soon. It's like the boat's not broken. You're adding a homie. Weird. Dep set. We here.
Yeah, the Depreneur Boys, episode 673.
73.
73. Once again, back is the incredible.
Yep.
Like you said.
This was a great episode. I'm Skinny.
That's Skinny. Yo.
We out.
It's been real.
Come back next week. We'll be back.
Hold it down.